Roman wasn't driving Fort Knox on wheels.
You see me shining, baby?
We're locked inside.
It's a trap.
That's a bomb.
All right, dorks, what are we blowing up? What? The Vatican? Wow, you guys are going to hell.
Oh, he's got a bit more charisma than normal.
The great Dom Toretto.
If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today. And now, I am the man who's going to break your family. Piece by piece.
The devil's coming.
Boom. Tommy, I knew you would come for me. So how about we all just start shooting each other? Time to end this.
Let's dig some graves.
Let's go.
You are not to be trusted.
Hey, you ain't on my Christmas list either.
Cavalry's here.
Cheers. We need weapons and cars.
Cannon cars.
You like surprises? I adore them.
I'd stay down if I was you.
You'll need to hit me harder for that.
The game's over, Dom. You lose. This is your last ride. Then you might want to buckle up.
I thought that was Optimus Prime. Bro, this franchise has made over $6 billion in the box office. It's been making films since 2001. And now you've got these guys basically facing each other as if it's like the world is on the line. Like, what is going on? But this is the thing. Fast and Furious is not supposed to be taken seriously anymore. And it's hard to hear that, but this is a franchise in which you can go to the cinemas, sit down, eat your popcorn, and just lose yourself and enjoy it. That's exactly what Fast and Furious has become now. And that's not a bad thing, to be honest, because it is a very enjoyable franchise. Yes, they went to space in Fast and Furious 9. But the thing is, it's just an enjoyable movie, and that is why the suspension of disbelief has gone so beyond that I can't even take it seriously anymore. But that's fine, because I'm going to enjoy it regardless. So the first trailer, it was a lot more serious. You had Abuelita Toretto in the beginning of it, talking about the idea of family. But in this one, you go straight into the action in Rome. Jason Momoa is playing Dante Reyes, who is the son of Hernan Reyes, the main villain of Fast and Furious 5. He has a lot more charisma in this trailer. In the first trailer, he just looked like a lunatic in terms of he just wants to kill everyone. But in this one, he seems like he's a lot more of a fun villain. It's been over like, what, 10 years? Wait, 2011, Fast and Furious 5 came out, about 12 years. So he has taken about 12 years to plan all of this, to strike back at Dom's family. But yeah, Jason Momoa's villain is more quirky, he's a bit more camp, he just looks like he's going to have a lot of fun being a villain as well. The one thing that I did not like is, and this is a bit weird, is Cypher. Now, Charlize Theron was playing this master hacker and everyone thought she's going to be the next big baddie, but she's lying down on the sofa next to Dominic Toretto, and it's kind of worrying that she's going to turn from bad to good, and I don't want to see that. I want to see a big bad villain and stay as a bad villain, like, completely. But it looks like that she might be turning onto a good side, maybe, especially since the fact that she kills the mother of Dom's kid. It's a bit madder if she does turn on the good side. I'm hoping she doesn't. I'm hoping that this is literally just a smokescreen and she's just lying and she's actually still a bad guy. You also got a quick glimpse at Daniela Melchior, Isabel, which is a new welcome edition of the Fast and Furious franchise. I don't know if she's going to have a small role or she's going to have a prominent role, but you see her racing alongside Dom and Dante in Rio de Janeiro. So it's very interesting to see what kind of, development her character has. Jason Statham, I think he is going to carry this franchise in terms of the action quality. This is the closest thing we'll get to a Transported 4. And ever since Dwayne The Rock Johnson has said he will never return back to the Fast and Furious franchise except for his own spin-off, the Hobbs and Shaw films, Jason Statham doesn't look like he'll have that issue, and the thing is, he just brings that respectability of being an action star in these sort of movies. So he's the one person that could be like, okay, you know what, he is a proper star, he's a proper action movie hero, and I'd believe it, because that's exactly what he is. This is his sort of genre. And ever since he got introduced in Fast and Furious 6 in the post-credit scene, it was probably the one scenes where I was like, oh my god, they're actually doing this, because he was literally such high on the stardom that it was very long overdue to bring him in. And they brought him in the best way possible, but unfortunately, Han is not dead, so it kind of like loses its credibility. But still, it's a welcome addition to the team. You see Jacob Toretto as well. Jacob Toretto seems a lot more charismatic as well. His serious persona that we saw in Fast 9 has completely gone down the drain, but probably trying to be more like an uncle towards his nephew. It gives me similar scenes to Fast and Furious 8, in which Deckard and Owen Shaw go on a plane to save Dom's kid. And you have the kind of like that fun dynamic between Jason Statham and the baby, but now we have Jacob and Dom's kid instead when he's older, and having that dynamic as well. Brie Larson's character is a bit interesting because no one knew who she was. There was a lot of speculation online that she is Paul Walker's sister, but I think it's now safe to say that she is Mr. Nobody's daughter. And the thing is, we haven't seen Kurt Russell's Mr. Nobody at all in these last two trailers, so God knows where he is. But I'm guessing Brie Larson's going to be taking his place for these next two films maybe. And it seems very interesting as well because you see her in a blue suit with her gun and she's shooting on a bridge, and it looks like the same bridge from Fast and Furious 5, so I'm not too sure if she was there or not. And this is going to create a whole new backstory to what's been happening in the last 10 years or so. Then you see Dominic Toretto going down the Hoover Dam in his car while his wheels on fire. I'm like, bro, the laws of physics are gone. They don't exist anymore. So I'm still excited to see it. It's coming out next month. I was hoping it'd be a July sort of movie because it's a summer blockbuster, but May works as well. I am looking forward to it. It is going to be action packed. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a great film to watch with your friends, with your family. Don't know where they're going to take this from Fast and Furious 10 because this is a two-parter, and Fast and Furious 11 is now in pre-production now as well, and it's going to start shooting probably very soon. But yeah, we'll see how they're going to end this entire franchise. I'm expecting to see another big baddie that's going to be probably bigger than Jason Momoa, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you liked the video, hope you liked the reaction. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, or do you think that it's basically gone OTT and you think that they need to stop it now completely? And hopefully I get to see you in my next video.